And whoa, what?
The bite and bark pick.
Bite and bark
We've seen it
coming
before, but
out.
we haven't seen it on Jiko.
Haven't seen it on. Well, Chico's not using it.
I'm sorry, I
Luis,
have the names backwards. Might be.
we haven't seen it on Luis. Bringing out the bite and bark, perhaps inspired by Para's deadly trapping game with bite and bark. As we open game one here, bite and bark perhaps on a bit of a meta insurgence, perhaps Sonic and Jamboree? Perhaps Sonic?
Is it time? Has the meta finally flipped?
Has the meta begun to favor bite and bark a little more? We will see, depending on if Luis can capture the dub using bite and bark in this game one. But so far, he has yet to land a hit. Hydra actually, oh, well, yeah, Jiko had Hydra on. That's not a great pick against bite and bark. And Luis already down below half health. Bark trying to get in Bark trying to get a word in edgewise, but he can't do it. You know, I would say the key to beating bite and bark is to just bully Bark relentlessly. However, I don't even think Bark's been knocked down once. Well, there he goes. There he goes.
It's the first thing I always recommend to people. I'm like, think about it at like Rosalina and Luma in Smash 4. To even get anywhere close to Rosalina in that game, you just got to take Bark out. Bite and Bark are nowhere near as annoying or as good as Rosalina and Luma in Smash 4. But
that's a quasi-perfect. That's a quasi-perfect for Jiko.
Quasi-perfect.
Luis perhaps regretting the bite and bark pick in game one of Losers Finals. Yeah.
Give him a second. He's adjusting. He's learning.
Well, what were you saying about puppet characters?
I was saying you get rid of the puppet, and all you've got left is the character. Bite without bark, it's just a shitty spring man. That's all he is. He's a spring man that's slow and has no defense. What kind of character is that?
Yeah, Bark is his gimmick, so it's the only character where he can just remove their gimmick from play for a short time. That's really why he's so bad. If Bark was indestructible, then Bite and Bark would be a much better character. But since Bark can in fact be knocked down, this character is kind of rough, competitively speaking. Oh, rough! I just give it rough. Thank you. Not even I realized it until I had already made the joke. But, oh my goodness, I'm out here. I'm so funny that I make jokes without even knowing. And I make the jokes, what a grab out
Bark
of the rush.
Staggered the Hydra rush just long enough for Bite to get shielded. What a good boy.
Yeah, Bark occasionally comes in clutch. Occasionally comes in clutch there. Bark only ever comes. He's either completely useless or he comes in clutch. There's no in between. No in between for Bark. But you know what else there's no in between about the balance of this match is Jiko's got a pretty devastating health lead. He just needs one more hit to wrap it up, put it in a bow, and send it home because that's game one. And Jiko didn't even have to use rush for it.
His shield broke right through him.
Call me crazy, but I don't think he's going to use Bite and Bark next. I feel like something inside of me is telling me that he's not going to stay on that character. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
What do we got here for game two? What are these players thinking? I know if I was thinking, I'd be like
Luis with the Kumo not banning any stages. Luis didn't ban any stages.
Jiko won, so he gets to ban, bro, and then you get to.
What?
Luis.
Oh yeah, Luis was like, Luis was like, I don't know what to ban. Well, that's cool because you don't have to ban anyway. Yeah, I just peeped that. And Jiko doesn't ban either. They're just gonna go wherever.
What?
Chaos reigning. Chaos is reigning right now.
Only on this dual trap. Wow.
Thank you. Whew. My brain needs some Fall Guys in this life right now. That's immediately where I'm going as soon as this is done. I'm going to Fall Guys.
Oh my god. Jiko said, I'll ban Temple and Scrub, and Louise immediately goes, we can go Temple.
Temple is getting this short. So let me just go over this whole interaction. So right after the game, so they both said GG. Luis said, IDK what to ban, so go where you would like, I guess. And then Jiko was like, I mean, I'm supposed to ban, then you pick, because I won. And then Luis was like, oh, that's right, lol, I forgot. And then Jiko said, well, that's good, I'll ban Temple and Scrap. And then Luis said, okay, let's go Temple. And he's like, wait, no, Mausoleum. So we're gonna go to Mausoleum.
Wait, hold on.
Temple getting the the short end of the stick here. Temple just got shat on like twice.
And you know who else got the short end? Bite and Bark. They are off the table. Luis got the Springman pick. He's playing Toaster Hydra. I don't know how I feel about it, but I like it.
Well, that now Resolve has used Toaster Hydra. At his peak, he used Toaster Hydra.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a solid point. Ooh.
But you are correct in that the limited applications against Little Pop because she's more about horizontal than vertical. So.
And honestly, right now it's not a pick working out. Oh my God.
That's not the round. Luis on a sliver of health, and there it is. That's another one.
Luis searching in the dark, fumbling around, looking for the light.
If I'm Luis, I'm probably gonna go double glove next time. Double toaster Springman. Not only put on a Mander, that's just as well. Oh, there it goes again.
Rollbacky. Hey, you know what? Looks great on my
end. Looks good on my end. He switched out for a Mander, which that's fine, just as well. But the grab, he's pretty grabby with these grabs here.
Just getting grabbed by these close range grabs. Jiko just being able to throw him out whenever he wants.
He's getting snatched. Wow, that was very unfortunate.
Yeah, inopportune timing there for sure.
Speaking of inopportune timing, Luis needs to find the appropriate timing for these deflects because he's catching them in between the deflects quite a bit as well. I think Springman and Tron and Brass can be noob killers kind of because of the way deflect works. You would just think that you just can't touch them ever because of the way like if you have a Springman that just doesn't stop deflecting, like well how do I touch him? There's just a very particular, precise rhythm that you have to master to be able to hit Springman while he is moving. It's not impossible, but it takes some practice. And Jiko obviously very well practiced in this regard because he's been smacking him left and right. Nice comeback grab there to get something going. Comeback Springman not quite as dangerous as comeback Brass, but Jiko just and Luis wins the game off of a spontaneous combustion. It's a draw. A draw after a spontaneous combustion from Jiko.
What?
And so we're not gonna count that one.
Wait.
Or should we?
It was already over though. He got the final hit and everything, was?
Yeah, so we'll count that as a win for.
How did that happen? He was wrapping it up.
His console died. Were you playing undocked, sir? Oh.
Is Jiko on Wi-Fi confirmed? Oh my god. She did already get the final hit. I mean...
I'm counting that as a win for Jiko.
It's 2-0 Jiko. Miles was a counter pick.
2-0 Jiko. 2-0 Jiko. Excuse me.
You idiot. You moron.
So it's 2-0 Jiko.
I mean, that was locked in. He, died, as soon as the replay was about to happen.
And then he spontaneously died. He got hit with COVID. That's what happens when you get You see what just happened to Lola? That's what happens when you get COVID. Wear a fucking mask. Please.
Jiko, please charge your damn console.
Or play docked. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that one, too.
Can we play docked? That way we can use Ethernet? Or can you use Ethernet?
You can have a USB-C to USB-A adapter, and then you have a LAN adapter that goes from USB-A to Ethernet, and then you have that plugged into your wall.
There's no such thing as a USB-C to Ethernet?
Maybe. I bet Japanese game shops probably have something crazy like that, but I've never seen it in America.
I see. Wow. Same bands. So we're going to keep it 2-0 for Jiko. That's going to count. Undocked is suboptimal because you can't play wired, Jelly. Come on. Well, I guess we could because we just explained how. But
yeah, I doubt most people have the setup for that. It's nonsense to even try to do it. Can. I have all the necessary tools to do it because I bought 2 USB-C to USB-A adapters while I was in Japan.
Is USB-A just what I know as USB?
Yeah. Okay. It's classified as, well, I guess technically there's USB 2.0 and USB 3.0, which would be a type of USB-A, but yes. Back
to Moz. Oh my goodness.
Oh, name switch side when they reload in the lobby.
Oh shit. Game 3.
Got it. Yeah. Back to Mazo. Jiko 2-0. Switching arms just a tiny bit, and Luis finally gone, nah, I'm gonna play Helix. It's
why doesn't he just start with Helix? What the hell?
Memes are done. Joke time. It's time to take off the training weights.
The gloves are, yeah, right? This is Rock taking off. Wait, was it Rock? It was Rock. Right?
Rock Lee, yeah.
Okay, is Rock taking off the... I haven't seen Naruto. Maybe I should I?
I've only seen that sequence, and it's the only part I need to see. TBH.
I see. So, very much taking off the training weights here, but you gotta wonder, if you're Luis, why wouldn't you just start with Helix, you know? Maybe he wants to challenge himself. I suppose that has to be the only reason. Or
He said, this steel trap isn't even for PR. It's time.
Oh, it sure ain't. It sure ain't for PR. It's all for bragging rights. It's for glory, if you will. As he gets a nice rush.
It was a rush. Maybe not nice, but it was a rush. Couldn't get the whole thing to confirm, unfortunately.
His body did turn yellow, and then he dealt some damage. That's what happened.
Yep. That did occur. And Jiko, now it's looking much closer match. Jiko's still down a little bit, but as we've seen multiple times in this tournament alone, just because he's down does not mean he's out.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, there's always signs of life, if you will, Hanukkah. There's always signs of life.
I'm not sure I will.
What? You started that. You started that one. Come on.
You can't prove that.
You're responsible. Twins in chat. I know he knows. I think Twin can back me up. I know he knows about that. Wait a minute.
30.
Just like you were talking about. Just like you were talking about right there. Jiko could turn it around with a set. Oh, the Hydra clipped him. Tuck. I'm Tozen.
I cannot believe he didn't kill. He didn't get the AoE on the end of it. I don't know if that would have been enough though on Glusher. He still had...
No, Hanukkah. Do you know how many ticks the poison is?
What do you mean?
Like, so you know what I mean when I say ticks, right?
Are you asking how much damage it does each tick, or like?
How many ticks are there? Assume you can hit with one poison arm.
5.
One turn. 5. I'm gonna count them next time. Unless he hits.
Oh, I thought you knew. What the hell are you asking me so indefinitely for, you stupid idiot?
I didn't know. That's why I asked
you. You sounded like I bet Hanukkah doesn't know this question. He's a dumbass.
No, hold on. I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8,
it's 12 ticks. I know this answer. I know this answer. I didn't look at chat. It's 12 ticks.
12 ticks. You looked at chat.
No, I didn't.
Here,
hold on. Let me look at chat. Oh, they all agree. It's 12 ticks. I was right.
Okay. Alright, that's one of the Hanukkah's right counter, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But that's one off of my counter. Well, I guess I literally counted it as it happened. And I still got to my answer before you did. Let's go. What is up? What is actually up? You know what's up right now? Jiko, who is up in both meter and health. He's actually about to get full Dorito. He could win a round. He's in rush kill range right now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he was in rush kill range right before this, but
he's trying to wait until he's got it locked in because Jiko just really wants to lock Luis down. Luis is a slippery boy here with his Helix, and he doesn't want to eat a free rush.
Ooh, there you go. I thought he was in rush kill percentage with 10 seconds on the clock. Goodness gracious me. Jiko needs to make some bull throw. I mean, I would have gone for a grab at least. No? Okay. Luis takes the game.
He just pulled that out.
It's 2-1. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Thank you, William. Thank you, William.
How chat agrees.
Oh, okay. Right. Fine. Be that way.
I will.
You know what they need? They need private Fall Guys lobbies.
I think they're working on it because I know they're trying to pull together a Twitch Rivals for it.
Where you can just play, like you can settle a beef with someone in.
You 1v1 me right now.
1v1 hexagon.
You get the people real pissed in a shooter, and then somebody's going, "Yo, 1v1 me, yo, dude, you can't, dude, I can't believe you'd spawn peek. That's so gay, bro. 1v1 me right now." It's like, bro, it's Siege. This is a team game. It's played 5v5. What do you want a 1v1 to do, you stupid idiot?
That's actually a really good point. That's a very good point.
What does a 1v1 matter in a strategy team game, you stupid moron? Go take this back to COD, you idiot.
People do that in Rocket League too, where they'll fuck up in a team situation like 1v1. That won't prove anything.
Yeah.
All it will prove is that you're good at 1v1, but that's not what. Okay, it's just okay, whatever.
Oh, you're so bad. I bet I could beat you anytime.
Okay, okay. Literally 6v6. I could beat you in a 2v2 situation with my friend right now.
Hit him with the right D-pad calculated.
Calculated. I think actually, in Rocket League. What a save is bigger BM than
What a save when someone
what a
misses.
save is way worse BM than calculated. It's so mean.
It's
Speaking
so
of
weird.
mean, there's a pretty mean neutral. They're actually not too close to each other, despite the fact that they're on sparring, making sparring look like a pretty big stage right now. I guess sparring always looks like a small stage to me because my character's fucking huge, so that's probably why. But sparring looking a little bigger, or I'm just getting like vertigo right now. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm good. Maybe
Put the fisheye lens on the video game. Everything looked bigger.
the fisheye on an anime character when they're going insane. Right there on their face. Speaking of insane, Jiko's trying to land an insane rush.
She puddled under Hydra.
Oh, he got it actually. He did get an insane. That was rather insane, but it didn't kill. So actually, I don't know.
He just killed. If he was at a wall, maybe he could. Oh.
Whoa! Cool rank from downtown for the round win. Jiko is now on set point here in losers finals, trying to punch his ticket to Grants for a Lola Ditto. Oh boy! Remember last time Twind and Jiko played? Goodness gracious!
No, what happened? What did I miss?
What? You were there! You watched
can't prove
it.
that.
I fucking hate you. I can't believe that. You surely you remember the last set that they played. That
Absolutely
was very.
not. I refuse to. Fuck you.
You know what? Actually, you know what? Since you didn't see that, I actually pity you because that set was incredible.
I believe you. Your retelling of it makes it sound great.
There is literally proof that you were there, honey.
I won't believe it until I see it. Anyway.
You know what? I'm gonna go find the bot right now.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, Luis bringing it back down. Even-ish game. Jiko carrying a slight lead. Luis just biding his time, going real slow. Oh. He cut right down the middle of both the Tornado and the Hydra and won the rush exchange with a straight-laced double glove. Health is now back to even. Misses that he wasn't going to puddle that cooler ring there. Eats some damage off that and the nade explode.
keep going. I'm looking for it.
No. I'm tense. This set is tense. Jiko's just barely holding on to this leader, advancing real slowly, chipping him over and over again. 2 more hits will do it. He's got Rush on deck. Luis lagging behind in Rush just a tiny bit, not for too long though. You know what happened last time they both rushed with Rush. Luis firing back, trying to knock him out, and the Tornado denies all of it. 3-1 for Jiko in losers finals. Great showing from Luis.
Yeah, I sent you a DM.
Okay. I'll look at it later. I'm streaming right now.